just wanted to jump on and let you know that the next part of the filming was actually recorded a couple of weeks ago. And since then, a lot in the world has changed. So my references to lots of travelling and doing a skydive and all of those things are no longer relevant. This was filmed 2 weeks ago, and I am now, like everybody else in Dubai, in stay at home situation, do not leave, as directed by the government. So just so you know, I definitely don't have plans to be doing skydiving and travelling the world and going to America for our wedding. That is obviously all off of the table. There are bigger things in the world at play, but I had already filmed this, and it does kind of I just need to put this bit out to finish what I was already filming before. So just so you know, so you don't all think that I'm completely bonkers, that's what it's all about. It's 2 weeks nearly since I had the release injection, and it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. And last time we did it, I did a home pregnancy test on the same day, so 13 days after, and that's when it came up positive. So I did a pregnancy test at home, one, a digital one today at home, and it came up negative. So although I don't have my official test with the clinic for another 3 or 4 days, this one has come up negative. So my gut feeling is that I'm probably not pregnant this time, and I have hormonal spots on my chin area, which have been just brutal this month, which indicates that I'm probably going to have my normal cycle. So felt a bit disappointed, not going to lie, not a bit disappointed, felt very disappointed this morning, especially because I've been feeling so rubbish the last week. Woken up 2 mornings this week feeling sick, 3 mornings actually, were feeling sick for the first 3 hours of the morning, feeling really, really tired and quite emotional. So I'm thinking that's probably down to the Dufeston, which is the progesterone, I can never say that properly, tablets that I've been taking twice a day, so I can only assume that it's that. So yeah, feeling a bit sad, if I'm honest, but there's no point dwelling on it too much. So with that in mind, I have decided that I won't do another cycle. On my next cycle, I will give my body a break, because for 2 months solid now I've been on one hormone or another or something. My body has gone from one thing to an injection to something else, so my body is telling me I need a break. And we also got engaged last week, so I'd quite like to, we have friends coming out, and I also have a skydive that my friend Megan booked for me last year for my birthday in May that I haven't done yet. So obviously you can't go skydiving if you're pregnant, so well, not as a tandem skydiver anyway. So I'm going to focus on the things that I now can do. Number one is go for an MRI for my shoulder, because you can't do that if you think you may be pregnant or are pregnant, and book my tandem skydive. So they're the 2 things that I'm going to do. I will obviously wait for the clinic appointment in 3 or 4 days time, but I have a pretty good feeling that it will just further confirm what I've already confirmed today. So that's it. I'll carry on taking Dufeston until I go to the clinic, at which point they will do a blood test to check my hormone levels, which will confirm, which I think will probably confirm, like the test today, that I'm not pregnant, which means I can stop taking Dufeston, which will bring on my cycle, because my clinician told me that by taking Dufeston it will stop me having my cycle, because it's there to promote the lining of the womb to be as thick as possible, so it prevents bleeding. So all the time I'm taking it, I'm kind of stopping what should naturally happen. So I'm kind of looking forward to the clinic appointment, so I can stop taking the Duphaston, because I think it is making me feel a bit ugh, especially in the last week. So I'm looking forward to stopping that, having my cycle, feeling some sort of normal again, and then focusing on getting my shoulder fixed, because that's been giving me quite a lot of pain, and jumping out of a plane. We will do another cycle, but we're going to go and get married in April in America, in Vegas. So we won't do another cycle until we're back, because obviously we have to be here for injections and lots of different things, and we're travelling a lot now between now and April. We're going back to the UK for a friend's christening of their little baby boy. So, and then we're back here, and then we are off on a 3.5-week trip to go to San Francisco and LA and Vegas to get married, and yeah, so we will look at that when we get back in May. But what I will do now is I will do some little videos of what's going on with my shoulder and my skydive.